Lorenzo Protocol, so ticker is BANK. These guys have an important partnership, one that is probably going to allow these to continue to grow, that we're going to talk about in this video, why that matters, along with generally how has their launch gone, because they've not been around that long. We're going to dive into everything. Before I do though, if you're new here, this spreadsheet shows the first 26 coins that I did videos about on the channel. In the videos, I showed myself buying up all of these cryptos. These were all coins that I thought could do very, very well, could make a lot of money, which is obviously why I showed myself buying them up. These were their prices when I recorded and released the videos. These are the highs these coins hit in the bull cycle. And these are what your profits would have been if you'd have popped $100 into them. If you'd done that for every single one, a $2,600 investment would have netted you a profit of over 123 grand in the last bull cycle. That's not bad. Thing is that took around 16 months to play out. You don't have 16 months to get your portfolio sorted. We're in a bull cycle right now, and if you've got cryptos you are not happy with, if there are coins that are not performing for you, you've got to get it fixed. If you don't know where to begin, have a look at copymycrypto.com/YouTube. This is the special offer I'm running right now for all my YouTube followers. You get full access to the site, full membership to the site for half price. And on the site as well, there is a 60-day money-back guarantee. There I share all the coins I own with my members. Whenever I find any crypto that I think can do very, very well, I jump onto my site. I tell my members about the crypto that I think can do well, the reasons it can do well, and the price I'm going to buy it at. Whenever I sell a coin, I do the same thing, so there is simply no work for my members. They're in and out of coins, same price as me, so they make the same profit. On the site, you can see some of the profits my members have made. You can see some of the successes that led to those profits as well. These are public records, so you can verify them on the history of this channel, whether it's a meme coin, the members were in and out of in a fortnight, they did a 300x, or whether it's Phantom, now known as Sonic, but one of the best performers in the last bull cycle. Myself, my members got in at half a cent. It went up to $3.46, just shy of 700 times our investment. Some of my members became millionaires from that one alone. This is all public record. You can verify it all on the history of this channel. And if you like what you see and you want to find out the cryptos that are going to be the winners in this bull cycle, all you have to do to find out, guys, is join up on the site. Now, Lorenzo has been up and running for, 6 months now? It's about 400% up. They have just shy of 60,000 holders, so they're doing pretty well. Volume-wise, it's not, incredible, but it's good. Market cap's 48 million. It's doing $35 million of volume a day. It is on Binance Alpha, where I would imagine the majority of the volume is. Oh no, interestingly, a lot on PancakeSwap as well. If you're going to get it, I'd recommend you use BitGet, purely off the basis that BitGet have the best welcome pack in crypto right now. There is a link in the description that if you use that and you create an account, you're entitled to a $6,200 welcome pack. Of course, you're not going to just get that. You've got to do a certain amount of activity, but you can actually scale up quite nicely. $10 here, $20 there. Unless you're, a multi-millionaire, in which case you do one trade, you'll probably get all the 6,200. But yeah, worth a look. And you should also, if you're someone that leaves funds on exchanges, you should spread it around multiple exchanges just in case, guys. Be safe. So Lorenzo is an institutional grade asset management platform. They specialize in the tokenization of yield generating financial products. The flagship innovation is the financial abstraction layer. This allows the issuance of on-chain traded funds. These are tokenized yield strategies designed to make crypto asset financing easier. Now, their official asset management partner is World Liberty Financial. So Lorenzo actually launched USD 1 Plus. This is the next gen USD based financial product that integrates yields from real world assets, trading strategies, and DeFi protocols. Having a partner in World Liberty Financial is very, very significant. Of course, World Liberty Financial is the Trump family invested project, right? This is probably going to be around for a very, very long time. The Trump family have done very, very well off the back of this. I believe, was it Eric Trump that said that they'd made $1 billion in off of crypto already? And they're probably going to make a lot more. And World Liberty Financial will be at the beginning of that. So this is the best USD1 yield powered by World Liberty Financial. It's backed by real-world assets, quantitative trading, and DeFi products. So having that partnership is about as significant as it's going to get. You can't really go wrong partnering with the family of the President of the United States. So the financial abstraction layer works through the tokenization of financial products. So centralized finance financial products brought on chain. So these are bridging centralized financial products with on-chain infrastructure to address the demands within the DeFi ecosystem. The on-chain traded funds is a really interesting idea. It's fixed yield, it's principal protection, and it's dynamic leverage. Similar to ETFs in traditional financial markets. And then they have institutional grade solutions. So this is delivering customized solutions for DeFi partners. DeFi partner-wise, they've obviously got massive ones. I mean, they've got some of the biggest chains in the world integrated with this. Financial abstraction layer, the vault performance alone is a 27% return. Total value locked as of right now is 727 million. So you're doing very, very well if you're using that. These are, and you can actually check out the different strategies, but conservative strategies, even some of the conservative strategies are going to yield you 27%. That's pretty damn good. So BNB is a yield-bearing asset backed by Hash Global's BNB fund. So it offers low barrier exposure to BNB growth through professional staking and yield strategies. You've got SUSD1 Plus, that's the yield accruing stablecoin. Underlying strategies generate these returns. The yield is then auto compounded into the token's value, causing its redemption price to increase over time rather than decrease. Very, very good idea. Very, very good idea. They're the OTFs. DeFi wise, you've obviously got a few different protocols that are involved, and then the utilization of mostly staked Bitcoin, or ST Bitcoin rather. It's not staked, is it? So the protocol with the most money in right now, Egan Layer, it's got 16 billion in. But you can see how the points work as well. So you get a boost of like 1.5 times using in Lorenzo points. So again, a sensible kind of approach. Say your active balance, say you wanted to make it at 1, all you would do is click stake and then go from there. Pretty straightforward. Pretty straightforward. I mean, realistically, the fact that they are integrated with as many chains as they are, the fact that the ecosystem is looking like it is, they have their core team as well. Very, very good resumes. You can look each individual up on LinkedIn and every other kind of, historical record system, and you can see what their resumes are. But they're very, very good. Ecosystem-wise as well, like I said, absolutely massive. Supported by the biggest blockchains around. Set to grow. Combining that with partnerships with World Liberty Financial, it's probably going to do very, very well. I think Lorenzo has a very, very, very legitimate shot of being a dollar coin. Very legitimate shot. Because the reality is like, I think this will end up on Coinbase because it's got the partnership with World Liberty Financial. World Liberty Financial, like I said, is going to be one of the most reported projects in mainstream media as well because of Trump ties. So I think this will end up on Binance Proper. I think this will end up on Coinbase, and I think this will probably be a dollar coin. It makes sense. They're working with probably one of the most important names in crypto right now. And whether you like it or love it or hate it, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Lorenzo got the partnerships in place to do very, very well. Success looks around the corner for this, and it's still really low cap. It's still low cap crypto right now. It's going to be interesting to see when that changes. What do you guys think, though? If you're a holder, there's 56,000 odd holders, right? If you're a holder, or 60,000 odd holders, what are you hoping to see this year? Is there a particular price where you're like, that's my exit? What do you think? Let me know in the comments. And guys, we're in a bull cycle. If you've got cryptos you're not happy with, get on to copymycrypto.com/YouTube. This is the special offer I'm running right now for all my YouTube followers. You get full access to the site, full membership to the site for half price. And there is a 60-day money-back guarantee. On the site, I share with my members all the cryptos I own. Whenever I find any coin like many of these that I think can do well, I jump onto my site, tell my members about the crypto that I think can do well, the reasons it can do well, and the price I'm going to buy it at. Whenever I sell, I do the same thing. So there is no work for my members. They're in and out coins, same price, and they make the same profit. On the site, you can see some of the profits made by the members, some of the successes that led to them, like Phantom. Very few people got in on Phantom as early as myself and my members. We got in at half a cent. It went up to $3.46. That's just shy of 700 times our investment. Many of my members became millionaires from that one investment alone. This is public record. You can verify it all on the history of this channel. And if you like what you see and you want to find out the cryptos that are going to be the winners in this bull cycle, all you have to do to find out is join up on the site. And if you do, I will see you there. Otherwise, folks, I will see you in the next video. Take care.